Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Talk, and today we're going to be talking about gaming headsets. Welcome back, guys. So I just want to make this video about these gaming headsets because this SteelSeries, I think this is a hidden gem in the gaming headset world because it literally covers every console and platform you can think of. And I had the SteelSeries 9X before this, and they were comfortable. They sounded identical to this. They're actually, I have both of them right here. This is the 7X, and this is the 9X. And to the naked eye, they're identical. But there's one thing that the 7X does that the 9X doesn't, and they're not really advertising the 7X for some reason, and I don't know why. So I just wanted to make this video so people could be informed about this, because I had the 9X first, like I said, and I had when they worked, they sound great. The mic is great. It's Discord certified, they both come out. They're retractable booms. They're completely wireless. Now the 9X, this is specifically for the Xbox One and the Series. Now this will connect to the console just like a wireless controller does. You press the little Bluetooth button and you sync it up to it. Now I guess they licensed the Bluetooth technology that Xbox does, because it does say officially licensed by Xbox on the box for the 9X as well. But I had a lot of issues with the 9X with it dropping out. And I would be playing games mid-game or talking with my friends in chat, and it would just drop out and go silent. And then it would just reconnect by itself. And sometimes it would take a couple seconds to reconnect, and that's just not acceptable. Now, some people have no problems at all with the 9X, and then some people like me have tons of issues. Now, it could be just because this is a tech-heavy house and I have a lot of wireless signals going around, so it could have just been interference, but I don't know. So I just had a lot of problems with it. I ended up returning it. That's actually John's pair, and I went with the 7X once these came out. So basically the 7X, again, it's identical to the 9X in look and function. The only thing the 9X has that the 7X does not is Bluetooth. So basically you can connect your phone to your 9X, and you can bring these out into the world and listen to music. You can do phone calls on it. So that's a cool feature, but a lot of people who are looking for a gaming headset, they don't really need that. If you want that, you got your AirPods, you got the Beats and stuff like that. So strictly for gaming, I think the 7X is the best. The 7X has a dongle. So now, where the 9X would wirelessly connect to your console, this dongle has to be plugged in via USB. And this is a USB Type-C on the dongle itself. So this dongle will plug into your Switch, and then you don't need any sort of USB wire, and you can just work off the Switch. Like I said, identical. The 9X has Bluetooth, the 7X does not. The 9X drops out, and it's not very reliable, in my opinion. So I ended up returning it, and I went with the 7X. Again, these are John's. I got the 7X now. They sound identical. I had the 9X for almost a year, and I ended up bringing them back. Best Buy was cool with it. I had the warranty, so they returned it. But when these came out, these were actually hard to find. And SteelSeries, they're not advertising these, and I don't understand why. Maybe because they're $50 cheaper than the 9X, so maybe they're just trying to steer people towards the 9X. But where the 7X shines is the dongle. This headset will connect to your Xbox One, your Xbox Series X, your PlayStation 4, your PlayStation 5, your PC, your Switch. It does it all. Where the 9X was strictly for the Xbox. And in between the 9X and the 7X, I ended up getting a pair of the Astro A50s, which people were hooting and hollering and raving about. And they were actually $150 more than the 7X or even the 9X at the time. The 9X is $199, the 7X is $149, and this is through SteelSeries official website. So back to the Astros, the A50s I had. They come with a charging dock, a docking station. I guess that's okay, but I prefer just the regular wire, and I hang it on my surround speaker or wherever on my desk I have a hoop. Anyway, so the A50s had a dock, and they sounded horrible compared to these SteelSeries. These SteelSeries, I'm an audiophile. I love audio. I love my Sonos. I love high-end audio, and these SteelSeries are no joke. They sound incredible. They have bass, they have highs, they have lows. It sounds so good. The drivers in these cups, they sound fantastic. So those Astros I had, there was like no bass to them, and they sounded very tinny. And I saw a lot of people comparing the Astros to the 9X, and some people were preferring the Astros, but I think the Astros are garbage. But that's just my opinion. I'm a big SteelSeries guy. I love the SteelSeries. They sound incredible. So as far as features go, they have the retractable mic where the Astro A50s had one of those ones that slide up and down. I love this retractable mic, so when you're not in Discord or in a chat party, you could just put it up and it's out of your way. Again, completely wireless. It's beautiful. They're very comfortable to wear, and they are noise canceling. They're very comfortable. You can wear them for hours. And then as far as controls, so you have your power button. Hold it, power's on. And then a lot of the features on here will work strictly with the Xbox. I think SteelSeries has a 7P for the PlayStation version. It's the same ones in white, but I don't think the PlayStation version will do every console and PC like the 7X. So again, I think the 7X is the hidden gem in the SteelSeries and just the gaming world, because these do it all. It's one size fits all. I use it for my PC, I use it for my Xbox, I use it for my PlayStation, I use it for my Switch. It works for everything. So again, the features that the Xbox has, which when I'm on PC, I'm looking for them because I'm used to using these on my Xbox. So it has the mix amp. This has it all on here. So you can go higher on your voice or higher on your gain volume, and there's a little like center. You can feel it like where it wants to click, and that's where it centers, and that's going to be a perfect balance of 50-50. When I'm in a chat party, I tend to just run it a hair up onto chat just so you can hear people. And then when you mute your... Actually, I'll turn this on just so you guys can see. Okay, so when you turn it on, which I really, really like, which is nice because some people forget they mute their mics. When you hit the mute button, it lights up red. So you can mute your mic, and then when it's out, you see it in your peripheral vision. You see that, oh shit, I left my mic on, it's red. So you press the button, now it's unmuted. Muted, unmuted. So that's really cool. And then you have your regular volume up, volume down. And the mic sounds great. Again, it's Discord certified. It sounds really good. I've done videos with it before. And again, they're just very comfortable. I can't say enough about this headset. If you're on the fence about the SteelSeries, check out the 7X on their website. $149, you cannot go wrong. It covers every console, every platform. Oh yeah, one last quick thing on the dongle. There's a little switch because this is the Xbox version. I don't know if you guys can see it from there, but there's a switch right here. So now, right now it's in USB mode. So if you're on your PlayStation, your PC, or your Switch, you're gonna have it switched to USB. And then you'll hit the little switch, and then see it has a little green on there. It is labeled Xbox, you just can't see it. For some reason, Xbox has its own channel. I'm not sure why. It advertises 2.4 gigahertz signal on the box. It comes with your charging wire. It comes with the dongle. It comes with the USB wire for the dongle because it's USB to USB-C. And in closing, I just want to say that I absolutely love these. If I had to rate them, I would definitely give these a 10 out of 10. The sound quality is amazing. They're very comfortable. The battery lasts more than any game session that I've ever played, and I go days without charging them. But again, very comfortable, sound great, the mic is great, I love all the features on it. Specifically, best on the Xbox. It takes advantage of the knob that lets you have voice over game volume, so you could fine-tune that, where on PC you kind of got to do that through like Discord or the game you're playing. But again, 10 out of 10. I love them. And, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.